Yeah, my name is Joseph Ayaeze. I'm a sales associate and I'm on my way to becoming an AWS DevOps engineer. My name is Joseph Ayaeze. Right now, I'm a sales associate, and what I do is, I attend to leads, I sell cars. I work with Concord Toyota here in California. But apparently, life is basically learning a new thing. The world is changing, and everything is moving into IT. And apparently, I don't want to be left behind. Last year, something happened to the world, and it's COVID, and I was at home for about 8 months. And then at that point, it dawned on me, and I told myself that, you know what, you need to start moving faster than you're moving right now. Because apparently, if I had the skill set I have now, or which I'm building, I probably wouldn't have been at home for 8 months. So I went online and started searching and checking, and I saw a video of Yellowtail out of over almost 100 videos of adverts I saw, and Yellowtail was the one that caught my attention. And apparently, I kept on watching the advert until I put in my information, and then there goes Juby. And I had a conversation with Juby, and I knew this was the right time. And there's no going back. Not until I get to my final destination. By the end of the year, I'm going to be a certified AWS system engineer. Apparently there's something Juby asked me in the beginning. He asked and said, "Are you a finisher?" And that was a challenge, and I said, well, this life, you can't eat your cake and still have it. You need to sacrifice some things for the other. So I told him yes. And every time I'm feeling lazy, every time I'm feeling like, yeah, this is too challenging, I always remember my commitments to Juby and to myself that I'm going to see it to the end. Then the only challenge I have is time, because I work weekends. My schedule is because I do sales. So during the weekends, when everyone is reading, that is my peak, my peak season to sell cars. That's my only challenge. But I always tell myself that it's not going to be forever, and eventually, by the end of the year, it's going to end. So I'm just facing that challenge through this period, but eventually I'm going to get out of it. That's it. So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be with Yellowtail. Okay? And I'm going to tell a success story eventually at the end of the year. Well, my advice to them is, time is ticking. Time waits for no man. It's just like the cloud is. The cloud is big enough for all the birds in the world. They need to make hay so the sun shine while they can. The world is changing. And if they want to, be where, or if they want to live their dream, or get a raise, or do whatever it is at their own convenience, they need to, take off their jackets and just get into it now. Okay? Now that the market is still demanding, now there are lots of openings everywhere. That's the right time. Not when, you don't want to be the last person, right, to get on the boat. So there's never been a better time. COVID has opened our eyes. We don't know what's going to happen next. We don't know the next pandemic, but with Yellowtail or with your IT skill set, you can be in any part of the world and doing the same job you would do in the office, right? So that's a very big advantage. So I welcome everyone to, put your hands on deck and get on set. You're all welcome. You're about to change the world.